friends, good afternoon. We are now at the Mysteria Fantasy Fair in Aarschot, and I'll give you a short Renfaire vlog.
Jo, is een brave naam.
Hoe is het nog zacht ook nog?
Serieus? Oh ja.
I already welcomed you a first time to Mysteria Aarschot literally 5 seconds ago, but again, welcome to the Mysteria Fantasy Fair in Aarschot, Belgium. A fair that brings reenactors, cosplayers and dinosaurs together for a day of tomfoolery and shenanigans. Which is clearly right up my alley. Sheep! In this mishmash of worlds and times, both real and invented, we find a Celtic encampment where one of the village elders initiates us in the craft of tablet weaving. An initiation I could have used before coming to Mysteria, however, better late than never. Pirates! Because, of course, pirates! And a woman soothing an apparently very scared baby dragon. Admittedly, there were some strange and otherworldly sights that day, maybe too much for baby dragons. My husband will not win any Oscars for this camera work on this vlog. But hey, here's a spinning wheel. So of course I went over and inspected their work. Nobody seemed to be doing any spinning there though, and well, if I wasn't an anxiety-ridden goblin, I would just have sat down behind it for the rest of the day. Aha, the smithy. Real impressive. But more importantly, I bought myself a spinning bowl for my support spindle in his wife's ceramic stand. And who can resist dancing to bagpipe music? Not these people. Or me and my friend. Certainly not me and my friend.
And now for something completely different.
So friends, I use the I want to wear this in my daily life as the excuse to add pockets to this dress. So in this final installment of this series about this medieval cotte, I want to talk to you a little bit about what do I do if I don't want to serve 12th century vibes, but 21st century vibes. How can I turn this look upside down? First, of course, it would be beneficial to not wear a medieval belt. Although not distinctly more 21st century, we're already distinctly less 12th century right now. Right now it is just a comfortable, cozy cottagecore dress with some hints of medieval styles, which is absolutely what I love. I would walk around like this. Would you? Tell me in the comments. Would you just walk around the face of the earth in this here 21st century in medieval garb? Changing a belt is only a minor substitution you could do to make this look more everyday-like. I have pulled up a bit of my wardrobe. And I am going to serve you some looks, voice-over Jente, if you please. Welcome students to a Historybounding case study. For the basic curriculum on Historybounding, I like to point you to Morgan Donner's extensive research and discoveries on this topic. In this case study, we shall try and style this very orange and very medieval cotte. The easiest way to add a bit of modern flair to your medieval wardrobe, or, well, the other way around if you prefer, is by throwing a casual cardigan all over the top of it. It sure helps if the cardigans are handspun and handknit, but this, of course, is not a must. Neither is having the same cardigan in 2 different colors. My wardrobe already has quite a lot of influences from the social media aesthetics colloquially called cores, so in this study we'll add some what the youths call today cottagecore and hobbitcore vibes. This can be achieved by layering set medieval tunic with vests or waistcoats. Bonus points again if they are handspun and hand-knit, but store-bought is fine either way. In colder climates, where spring only appears around May 15th, as is the case in our field of study, namely the Western European nation of Belgium, it is a recommendable idea to pair your medieval dresses with wool sweaters. The linen and wool are a tried and tested combination in all kinds of climates, even in climate change. Our object of study is once again showing off with hand-knit and handspun items. She's getting a bit cocky about it. And one final item of clothing you could wear on top of a medieval dress to make it less distinctly medieval is another dress. It makes it distinctly more unmedieval and layered. So my darling friends, this was my small case study in historybounding. Personally, I am quite excited about the pinafore look. What do you think? Which one was your favorite? What is your favorite way to style more historic looking pieces in your wardrobe? I would like to know, give me some more tips, because this was actually quite basic. But I am, of course, still very basic, and I'm proud of it. This was, it must be said, a very different video than what I am used to doing. But let me know if you want to see more of this in the future, where I maybe style some handspun, hand-knit pieces. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. And then, of course, all that is left for me to say to you is, if you like these kind of fiber shenanigans, then maybe you could like, comment or subscribe. But of course, that is all up to you. And I will see you in a next video. Bye!